This is Sample Sunday, 46 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriel's under Mount Wilson observatories all the way to the Pacific Ocean within San Marino. All of Los Angeles County, San Bernardino, Riverside, wherever I shall be to do a video, San Diego, San Francisco, all of California, the rest of the United States, and perhaps outside the borders. You know, I try to be consistent with every video I do. I do have problems in understanding SEO still, because I still try to put in all the necessary information, but I still don't understand. It's low, but it goes high. And yet I still enjoy all the fine little things that I do to help everyone else's pleasure in watching the videos. Hopefully it's a pick-me-up, even when I'm down. I try to stay picked up, because if you wake up this morning on Sample Sunday, hopefully it'll pick you up. I just read on my, my vlog site, my YouTube. Happy birthday, 4 years with YouTube. 4 years. I tried a lot of different things in the beginning, and I'm still changing, not necessarily evolving, even though that could be in there too. But I try to do a bunch of little bitty changes here and there to help the viewing pleasure outside of me. 4 years of starting YouTube, and sometimes I get lots of views and sometimes I don't. But I keep not worrying about the algorithm, even though I worry about the algorithm. I read all the messages. I have people who want to help me out, but I really cannot do that. I have to do it myself, because it's more of an enjoyment thing than anything else. And it's part-time, full-time doing YouTube. The only thing is, if I probably take more time in doing the other types of things when I watch other videos on how to do something. I've done it right in the beginning, but then I kind of go away from it, then I come right back to it. Thumbnails, sometimes I think just my face is enough for thumbnails. It seems like I do better with those, but yet I follow the procedures of what a good thumbnail is. And sometimes just my face gives me a good thumbnail 100%. And sometimes I think the thumbnail is appropriate for the topic, but it's low. And sometimes I think the title is appropriate for the video, but it's always the same. But the titles that they show me is not what it's supposed to be. The titles are more like clickbait, or shall I say wrong bait, because it doesn't portray exactly what I'm trying to say, and I do it under the amount of characters. It says 64 characters. I believe I am. They're not as long as most. But getting back to the thumbnails, sometimes even a thumbnail like this that I'm doing, sometimes it comes up to, now mind you, I don't understand all that stuff, 100. I said, wow, or 80 or 75. But I changed the thumbnail. I try to be factual, but yet if I go in there and I do the generation of thumbnail, changing it, and it goes thinking, and it goes up and it goes down. Sometimes I use my same picture. Sometimes I use the thumbnail that I have. But just on what it looks like, I think my thumbnail looks better, but yet theirs look better. So then I go ahead and use theirs when it's not necessarily better. But I'm always thinking it's just clickbait. I don't like clickbait thumbnails. I like to be pretty close, but then again, it's telling a different story. The thumbnail does to get people to watch. So sometimes I have problems with them saying that. So what do you put in there? What do you do to help your SEO? I do write enough in my descriptions. The thing I don't like is they said they was going to get rid of tags. I'm still waiting for that, because if I don't put in the tags, it's going to say the tags is too low. And if the tags are too low, maybe that, I don't think it does anything to my SEO. But yet, I still want my vidIQ and all those other things to show that I'm doing all those things. Actually, it's in the analysis section. And then it tells me, oh, you don't have screens, you don't have this. I'll put them in there. And then when I mess up a video, well, it's too late. I can't go in and change. I do go in and figure out how do I go from one video to the next, try to keep it on the same stream, the same topic. But like I say, oh well, because I'm sure at some point the video will show up on the end screen part instead of the other part. At some point, relatable. And maybe I should change some of my topic names, like the playlist. Maybe I should change up some of those, and maybe that'll help me a little bit. This is Robert Deschamps. I was up all night last night, vlogging at the Grove. I wasn't expecting it to be that crowded. However, the experience was warranted. But I don't think I want to drive in that anymore. It's still confusing. When they rip you off in the parking lot. And I'll see you in my next video, folks. This is Robert Deschamps. Have a great day. Sample Sunday. December 15th, 2024.